Once you get a slip tip and you want to install it, you're going to need two things. You're going to need the slip tip and you're going to need Teflon tape. So basically you get the Teflon tape, put it on the threads, and give it about 2 wraps. 1, 2 wraps, and then cut it. Then grab the slip tip, take it out. You're going to have an adapter, and you're going to have the slip tip, and you're going to have a slide ring. So basically you have to put the slide ring first, slide it over, then get the adapter and just screw it on. The Teflon tape helps it from unscrewing. Once you've got it on secure, you're set to go. You can put it on, and that's it. To prevent this slide ring from sliding all the way back when it enters the fish, use black tape. What you do is you go about 2 inches below the end of the shaft, and you wrap about 4 wraps of black tape. And you wrap it pretty tight, and then you cut it. What this does is it prevents the slide ring from going back and getting lodged with scales, and then it holds up, holding the tip on. So basically that's what it does. It prevents the slide ring from coming all the way back. Also keeps it from going farther back on the track so that it gets in the way of loading. So to load a slip tip in the water, to keep it on, because there's nothing on to hold it, basically after the bands have been loaded, you put the slip tip on and you tuck it in the bands. Basically you go between the first and the second band and you pull it tight, and then you tuck the tag in back underneath those 2 bands again, so that you have a loop. The 2 bands is just holding a loop. So when the tip comes off and the shaft comes out, basically it pulls the loop out. The reason why you want to do that is because if you do it the other way and you tuck it in and let it hang out, as the shaft comes out, the spectra will come across the bands like that, and it's going to cut. You'll cut your bands, especially if you use cable. So basically you want to tuck it in, cinch it tight, and put the tag in back through so that you only have a loop. And that's good, you go.